Alright, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple and easy mob farm. This mob farm, it's not the best mob farm, but it works if you're playing early game. This mob farm will work on Bedrock Edition, and it might also work in Java Edition, but I'm really not sure. So, if you're on any of those versions, then this mob farm will work. Just a quick note before we start this. There's something you can do to make it maybe a little bit more efficient. I'm gonna do it just to show you. So what you do is you build up about 100 blocks from the ground. And also, I just turned on show coordinates because it makes it a little bit easier to build this, because you know how high you have to do stuff. So for this farm, I'm probably just going to use something like oak for it. And you can use any solid block that you want, as long as it's a solid block for this. So what you first do is you make a 2x2 area, then you make walls around it. And what you do then is you build those walls 30 blocks tall. The next step to build this farm is just to go out from the top of these and build out 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now just go back over here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then build up 1 block and do that to all of the other sides. Next up, what you're going to want to do is you see all these things that go up. You're just going to want to go out enough blocks until you can connect them both, so that it looks like that. And then just do that for every corner. Next, just fill all of this space in so that it's all flat except for the outsides. So what you do is you count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you do that with the other side from the original blocks you placed. Then you go out 1. You can destroy those blocks because they are just temporary. Oh, and if you break something, it's fine. You then do that with every side, and just do it with the original ones. You then go over here on this side, and you just connect them together like this. And the reason I'm doing it with spruce is so that it's easier to see. And then you look, and then what you do is you just place 3 blocks going into the sides from here. Now take this entire area, the entire area that is surrounded by, like over here, every area except for the middle and this. So you're just gonna want to fill that in like this. And just so you know, this is how you're supposed to be filling it in. And I just need to do it with 1 more corner. Alright, so now you're gonna need to get out some water and place it on those parts. Actually, I would recommend making an infinite water pool up here. And the way that you do that, in case you didn't know, is you make one of these, something just like at the bottom, and you place 1 water there and 1 water there. No, I'm not going to be needing that because I'm in creative mode, but if you are in survival and you're making this, which you probably are, then you're going to want to do that, because then you won't have to get as many buckets, or if you don't have any buckets, you'll have to keep going up and down. Then also fill in those corners. Now we have this big area that's all water, and we have just everything that we need here, basically, except for the walls and the roof. What you're going to want to do next is you're going to want to make 2 block tall walls all around this entire thing. After you are done making the walls, you're going to want to take you're just going to want to place 1 block on the wall. and then just make a roof like this. And then just do that the entire way. Now I'm done with making the roof. So now, if I just look inside, you can see it's very, very dark. So mobs need a light level of below 7 to be able to spawn. Now I'm just going to go all the way back down to the bottom. Now you're going to want to get some hoppers and some chests. Precisely 4 hoppers and a double chest. So what you do is you place a double chest right in front, and then you have some hoppers running into that. So I'm just going to do that. Now you can take, if you made a tower, you can take it and you can just get some ladders or some scaffolding, just place it all on there so that you have easier access. You can also use a water elevator, which I can show you how to make another video if you'd like me to. But the simplest way to do it is make a ladder. Now the last thing that you're going to want to do is cover up that chest with some glass. And then, actually that isn't the last thing, and then you're going to want to take another ladder right over here and just go up 5 blocks. Then you want to make a little AFK chamber. It can be however big as you really want it to be. This part should probably be lit up so that no mobs can spawn there. Though it doesn't really matter too much because mobs can't spawn more than like 20 blocks away from you or something. Alright, now if you stand right here, as you can see, you get some mob drops, and, well, that is it for this video. If you liked it, then press like, and if you enjoy my content, then please subscribe, and that is it. See you later.